together and kind of make them look when I was in Cambodia. It's really good. Netherlands have unique and with so many places. I know so many different cuisines, and they just have so much fun to dishes.
And finally, here's 12-year-old Charlie Bassa.
I'm in 7th grade, and I'm from White Rock, New Jersey. I like to cook basically anything, but on my mom's side, we're Italian. So we basically eat a lot of Italian food. Like spaghetti and meatballs, that was my favorite. And sometimes we go to my grandpa's, he'll make his pizza with homemade sauce, homemade dough.
Shit, my little thing machine. Hold on, let me see.
One shot junior because my determination and passion will lead me to success.
Hello, junior chefs.
Hi, Ted. What's up, Ted?
Teddy bear. Okay, here are the rules.
Yeah.
Of course, if your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Now, you're not going to believe your luck because you're here for a competition all about pizza.
Yeah.
So we want you to make something pizza-inspired in every round. What do you think of that?
I'm half Italian, so, you know, it's in my blood.
Hey, please open your first basket. And do you like Italian sausage, beach mushrooms, Alfredo sauce, and English muffins?
I can't rock my
shit. Looking great tasting pizza appetizers. Round starts now.
Grab this first. Pizza thing is awesome. Okay, let's see. I love pizza so much. It's like literally carbs, fat, and tomato sauce. So good. I want to toast the English muffins so they get a nice crispy crust like a pizza. I'm making
Everybody grouped up. Niggas is scooped all.
I take the sausage and remove it from the casing, and then I put it in a pan with some olive oil so it can get really crispy and fatty.
Babe, where my scissors at?
Hi. Well, bye. When people say they don't like pizza, it kind of breaks my heart a little because, you know, us people who do like pizza are like very passionate about pizza. Let's go. I'm making a Alfredo pizza dip with a Parmesan butter toasted English muffin and a beach mushroom arugula side salad. My grandfather is like probably the most Italian person I know, and even with my grandfather is like cooking with a friend, and that makes me love food even more.
Can I have my cup over there, please?
Bye.
Italian
sausage just has sweet, but then there's like that spicy kick to it. I add a little bit of crushed tomatoes to it because I really like the flavors together. I immediately shape them into little meatballs.
Yeah, you love it up. Stop.
Italian sausage. Creamy Alfredo sauce.
What is it?
I've been living abroad for about 7.5 years, and I've had cooking classes in Italy for making pizza. It's pretty yummy. But when I see the Alfredo sauce, I think I want to do something with pasta and pizza. So I'm making linguine Alfredo with Italian sausage and beach mushroom on top of English muffin. About 6 months ago, my parents moved us back to Chicago, and the transition has been pretty hard because I make some friends in different cultures and all the food. But cooking has really helped me because you can just taste different cultures whenever you want.
Chef Amanda Freitag, my friend, always an honor to be with you. You're joined by two special guests, cooking show host Harley Morenstein and Tony Award-winning singer and actor Anika Noni Rose. Can we talk about the ingredients that we've given these kids?
Honestly, when I saw the English muffin, Alfredo sauce, and the sausage, I thought about making like classic English muffin pizzas.
Once in a while, you'll meet somebody who just says, I don't like pizza.
My
Liar.
husband is like, get out of my head.
minutes to go.
My mom's my role model because she is in culinary school right now, and she teaches me all the things she's learning.
So this is it. Peggy's roasted red bell peppers over the flame.
We've underestimated 11-year-olds, clearly.
Clearly.
I learned to make romesco sauce from my mom. Romesco sauce is a Spanish sauce with roasted red bell peppers. I roast the red bell pepper to char it, then I put it in a bag and seal it, so the skin can peel away from the meat of the pepper while capturing the smoky flavor.
There you go. Spanish romesco sauce.
From scratch.
From scratch.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the Alfredo sauce as a textural component, but I want to elevate it with different flavors. To make my dipping sauce, I layer cream cheese, the Alfredo sauce, then I add the Italian sausage and the sliced mozzarella. I want my dipping sauce to be full of a bunch of creamy flavors to contrast to the crunchy English muffin.
I'm gonna start toasting the English muffin in a pan, so I'm able to keep my eye on it. I don't really like pre-made Alfredo sauce. I like to do things from scratch because I think it just tastes better than not being store-bought. So I have to add some Parmesan cheese.
Junior chefs, 5 minutes to go.
Beach mushrooms come from Japan. They are a little sweet, but they have a little nuttiness in them. And if you saute them, it'll give more flavor. I see that there isn't that much time on the clock, and I've got 30 pans going, and I'm worried because my pizzas aren't in the oven yet. I'm gonna have to push it to the limit. I need to get the pizzas into the oven to give it some time to cook. I'm basically using the English muffin as my pizza dough. And then I shred some mozzarella to put it on the top because you can't have a pizza without cheese. And I just hope it's gonna have time to cook.
Is Matthew making pasta?
He's making pasta pizza.
Oh, move out the fucking way, you fucking crackheads.
On to you guys. I'm sauteing these mushrooms in the same pan that I cooked the sausage in because the rendered fat from the sausage will add an awesome spiciness to the mushrooms. Now I'm going to make a salad with the beach mushrooms. I also slice up some tomatoes because a good pizza needs to have a nice tomatoey flavor in there somewhere. I feel like this dipping sauce will show how creative I can be. It's basically like a deconstructed pizza. I run and grab a blowtorch to finish off the cheese to make it nice and golden brown.
Whoa, the blowtorch has landed. Do you know how to use that, Charlie?
I have one at home.
For the mushrooms, they like kind of want a different texture. I slice them a little thin to make it crispy and crunchy.
Okay, kids, you got less than 2 minutes to get this done.
I've always seen them do this swish thing on TV. So I take my romesco sauce, I do it like that.
Junior chefs, this is your final minute.
Alright, you there? I'm gonna put you there. Wait, no, you can cook it. Stay there.
I take my pizza in the oven. I notice the cheese is cooked, so I throw them on my plate.
All right, keep it moving, kids, and finish it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
That was fun.
I'm very proud of myself because I did something very creative. It's not a regular pizza, it's pasta and pizza.
We made like the exact same thing almost. At least this looks good. Maybe I could have been a tiny bit more creative.
Junior chefs, you have arrived at the chopping block. Your appetizer ingredients: Italian sausage, beach mushrooms, Alfredo sauce, and English muffins. And you're first, Peggy. What'd you make?
So today I made for you a sausage and mushroom English muffin pizza with a romesco sauce on the side.
This is fantastic. I like the romesco, but I want that to have a little more seasoning. But I do think it's a great little appetizer for sure. I love what you did. The basil was a really gentle shot of freshness, which is really, really lovely.
Thank you.
I think the English muffin was toasted perfectly, and I really like the plate you selected, and this little appetizer you made is fancier than I am.
Peggy, would you say you're a competitive person?
Yes, I've actually done a competition like this on Food Network called the Kids Baking Championship and the Kids Halloween Baking Championship.
Oh, wow. So you've competed before. Fantastic.
Thank you, Peggy. Next we go to Allie. What did you make?
Today I've made for you crumbled Italian sausage with sauteed mushrooms over a creamy cheesy Alfredo toasted English muffin.
I love what you did with the mushrooms. You sliced it thin and almost got them crispy, brought out this really intense, very exotic flavor, which I love. Yes, it's a very interesting woodsy flavor that you have, which is a really different taste to go with the Italian sausage. So I think that was a very good choice. But I don't quite have enough on my English muffin.
This is very delicious. But it'd be nice if the sauce here on the side was warmed up. Because I had the taste and I was like, I wonder, maybe if it was warm, what my life would be like.
Thank you, Allie. Next up, Matthew. What have you made?
I call my dish Mamma Mia spaghetti pizza with a linguine Alfredo, Italian sausage, and mushrooms on top of an English muffin.
What would you say is your point of view when it comes to cooking? What's your style?
Southeast Asia.
Wow.
I lived in China for 7.5 years of my life, so
China, pasta on pizza, like who are you, Matthew? Really, who are you?
You made us.
I want you to know, I would have one bite the whole thing. But I wish I got more mushrooms coming to the party, you know? More mushrooms should have been invited to the pizza pasta party.
Yeah. I actually didn't have a lot of mushrooms or sausage in mine. I mostly had pasta. But I liked your little dollop of cheese. I love the creativity, you know, the fun idea of putting a whole bunch of pasta on top of an English muffin pizza. But the English muffin needs to be toasted more, because that would have been really cool to have that crunch.
Thank you, Matthew. And at last, Charlie.
Hi chefs, today I made an Alfredo pizza dip with Parmesan butter toasted English muffin and a arugula and beach mushroom side salad.
This is super duper creative. To look at all these ingredients and end up making a pizza dip was really outside the box. It's just very rich.
I like this dish a lot. It's definitely very decadent, but it's like almost too big of an appetizer. I feel like us three could totally share one of Charlie's dips right now, and it would be more than enough.
I would not share your dip. It doesn't sit heavy on me while I'm eating it because of this salad. The arugula and its pepperiness, and then the brightness of the tomatoes. It's a really complimentary situation.
Time for the judges to talk it out. Thanks, kids.
Do you guys have pizza?
Anybody order a pizza?
Oh my god.
Why?
Why?
What the? Oh my gosh!
Incredible.
Can I try?
Go, Becky.
Here you go.
I'm concerned that my dish was missing a few extra mushrooms, but I think the judges seem to like them, so if I get on to the next round, it'll make me feel like a really good chef.
I'm happy how my dish turned out, and I'm really hoping this dish will get me to the entree round.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block?
been shocked. Judges?
Matthew, we loved your ambition and your creativity on this dish. The
Haha.
for the English muffin
Fuck out of here, you little
wasn't
bastard.
perfect, and we wanted to taste more of the mushroom and more of the sausage. So those are some of the reasons why we had to chop you.
Good luck. Keep cooking.
Bye. Bye.
I'm very, very proud of the dish I made. This isn't gonna
You
stop.
wasn't the top chef from fucking China anyways, bitch.
Peggy, Allie, Charlie, let's get to it. Please open up those baskets. And your entrees must include chicken tenders, poblano peppers, jarred marinara sauce, and fresh pizza dough.
Oh my gosh, this is cool.
Once again, 30 minutes on the clock. Time starts now.
My favorite memory eating pizza is at my grandparents' house. Right when it comes out of the oven, you can smell it through the house, and it's seriously probably my favorite pizza in the world. Pizza dough is definitely a challenge to work with if you're not used to the specific type of dough. Oh, it's already oily. I see that this dough is really oily, so I'm going with the grandma style with chicken poblano and fresh ricotta. Grandma style means putting the cheese before the sauce, because if I add the cheese first, then it will cover up any gaps from the tomato sauce seeping into the dough. And it is
How you crouch walking with a fucking wall machine, you bum ass nigga?
Getting past the appetizer on itself is just amazing. I was really nervous in the first round, but now my confidence is starting to build. With the poblano peppers, I'm inspired to go Mexican and make like a nice Mexican type pizza with cumin chicken and poblano peppers. I'm still a little nervous going up against Peggy and Charlie. They're very talented, but I have a plan in my head. I know what I'm doing, and I think I have a pretty good chance of getting to the dessert round.
Pizza dough.
Fresh pizza dough.
Fresh pizza dough.
It's beautiful. However, fresh dough, under these circumstances, can be a real challenge.
Yeah, something like this can take as little as 12 minutes to cook or as long as 20 minutes to cook, depending on how many toppings you put.
You might not even realize you made a mistake with your dough until it's too late, the toppings are on and you take a bite.
When you overwork your dough, it stretches the glutens and makes it tough. So I just cut it into small rounds. I love spicy food and I love flatbread because you don't have to have cheese on it and you can do any topping you want. So I'm making chicken masala flatbread. I kind of want to stand out and do something a little bit more creative. I've won baking competitions before, but I've never done a cooking competition, so I want to win to show that I can be a cook as well as a bake.
Junior chefs, that clock is now at 19 minutes.
I want the chicken tenders to have an Italian feel, so I add in garlic powder, salt, pepper, olive oil, and lemon juice.
Not good enough, you fucking idiot.
Give me a reputation for strength.
You can do it, Ted.
There you go, sir. I think you loosened it up for me.
I'm taking the jarred marinara sauce, and I want to definitely change this jarred taste. I'm adding red pepper flakes, garlic, and dried basil to give it more of an Italian feel.
Chicken tenders. This is a tenderloin part of the chicken. It's underneath the breast. They're very easy to cook. They cook fast. They're white meat. They have no fat on them.
I think cooking chicken is one of my favorite things because it's pretty easy to make and it doesn't take too long to touch it.
You're out.
The ratio of cumin, salt, and
You're out.
pepper, and then
You want me to come over there and knock your ass out?
in it. It kind of gets like
You're gonna go 9-9 if you come
all
to
together.
me.
Alright, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Cooking spaghetti really makes me proud.
Buster.
Because my parents work long hours and like taking some weight off their shoulders makes me really happy.
Okay, kids, 9 minutes on that clock.
I always do my onions in my chicken masala because it makes a base for it and it's flavorful. And I do the poblanos because they'll give a nice heat. They're a basket, you idiot. And then I add spices to that.
Peggy, can you carry all that?
Barely.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of spice.
Yeah. I get ground ginger, turmeric, cayenne pepper, and coriander. These spices are Indian, so there's like smoky flavors and aromatic flavors.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Little girl cooking.
Yeah, look at them little niggas. Yeah, I be seeing all them niggas, babe.
This simmer to turn into a really good sauce.
All right, kids, 5 minutes to go.
I'm taking my pizza out of the oven and I'm adding my poblanos and chicken on top. Then I grab the ricotta. I think the ricotta will
Get out, close the door, baby.
texture and a nice
Go to the room, watch zombies. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, 1 minute to go.
Hell yeah. Pizza be tasting crazy with some crazy ass fucking taste. Ingredients.
Doesn't look finished. This needs something else. So I go over to the pantry and I get some herbs.
Peggy is literally inside of the refrigerator.
Well, that's a first.
I combine some herbs with some yogurt, salt, and pepper to make that tzatziki sauce.
All right, kids, are all 4 ingredients on that plate? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I put that fucking knife away, stupid.
2, 1. Time's out. Please get back.
I feel really good going into judging. I'm really proud of my pizza. I think it looks great, and I'm just going to eat it.
Time's up. I'm looking down at pizzas and thinking it's got a great melting, ooey-gooey texture.
Junior chefs, Pizza Round 2 saw you making cheesy, bubbly magic with chicken tenders, poblano peppers, jarred marinara sauce, and fresh pizza dough. Peggy, tell us about your pizza, please.
So today I made a chicken masala flatbread with a tzatziki dip on top.
I love this dish. The creativity that you were to look at pizza dough, marinara, poblanos and chicken, and make chicken tikka masala. That's so inspired right there. I mean, how did you get into cooking?
Well, my mom is a really great chef, and she's actually going to culinary school right now.
She is?
Yes, all my family want to open up a restaurant.
So that it'll be like a family restaurant.
Yeah, pretty
run
much.
by all of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's super cool.
So this flatbread has a lovely crustiness to it.
Oh, I got some funny ass weak feet right now.
Gorgeous way. But I think that what would have been assistive for the eater is if the dill had been chopped.
Oh yeah, the long pieces of dill, and then I already have a beard. I already get messy.
That's a unique problem for probably only you and a few other lumberjacks.
Peggy, thank you. Next up, Charlie.
Okay, today, chefs.
Stop looking at me. Don't look my way, bro. Look at your game.
I'm looking at my game, nigga.
The sauce is really nice.
Did you do anything else to change the sauce?
Yeah, I don't like jarred tomato flavor, so I added some other flavors to give it more of an Italian feel.
Okay.
It's very apparent. I'm enjoying the basil, and the edges of your crust, as you can see, are gorgeous, like beautiful. But the inside of the crust has not been thoroughly cooked.
I agree. The inside just isn't really on the same level as the outside. That being said, I am a huge fan of this dollop of cheese.
That ricotta cheese was a pretty smart move. That gives this really authentic feel to it. But I feel like you struggled with the dough a little bit. You know, when you work dough too much, it gets a little tough.
Thank you, Charlie. Finally, Allie, tell us about your pizza pie entree.
Hi judges, today I have made for you a Mexican pizza with cumin chicken, and habanero peppers.
I think that pizza dough can be a challenge, but I think the crust is done really well.
I agree, and you brought a lot of great flavor here. What you did with the poblano, the way you kind of roasted it and seasoned it, I think was really smart. I would have just refrained from adding that last sprinkle of the cumin. Because raw cumin gives it a little bitterness.
Thank you.
I actually could have had a little more tomato sauce in some places, just a little more, just for moisture. Oh, I think you made really nice choices here.
Thank you.
Well, if you make it through this round, Allie, you're going to need to make dessert. Do you ever do any baking or other desserts?
Yeah, actually, this year I had a surgery on both my feet.
Ouch.
So I was in a wheelchair. So that really encouraged me to start baking, so I didn't sit around all day.
That's pretty cool that you were still determined to go in the kitchen and bake.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, what was that?
Yeah.
Are you guys nervous? How do you think you guys did? I undercooked my dough. Yours looks good. I hope you all just do well. Good luck, guys. Thanks. Good luck. I'm feeling nerve-bited. I'm so nervous and excited because I love making desserts. It's one of my favorite things.
No,
But we gotta get through this round.
A big thing about me wanting to get to the next round is making my grandfather proud because he's such an important person in my life.
Stop lying, you little fucking cracker. Oh, lying fucker.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Charlie, you've been chopped. Judges?
Charlie, because you overworked the dough a bit, it was tough in places. And with pizza, that's not something we can sort of let go. And so, unfortunately, we have to chop you.
You gotta go, Charlie.
Great job today.
Really happy to meet you.
Thanks, Dad. Good job, Charlie.
Raw dough got the best of me.
Oh,
but I'm gonna keep
bendito.
cooking. I learned
Ha, a little Italian punk motherfucker left.
you can just do it by being an example and an inspiration for a bunch of people.
Allie, Peggy, let's do this thing. Open up your final basket.
Good luck.
I'm just chill here for a sec, let my shit charge up.
And you.
¿Qué pasó?
La pinga mía.
That's what you want to happen, right?
Mm-mm.